Alright guys, we are back with another video and we are playing Madden NFL 25 and of course my career mode or our superstar mode where we transferred our wide receiver who we played in college football with to the NFL, and we ended up getting drafted by the Steelers, as you guys can see. But we are at the end and near the end of the year here with the Steelers in our rookie year. So year number 1 is almost over here, and we do have a seat at the playoffs now. We're trying to see if we're gonna finish number 1 in the division, number 2 or number 3, because this year the AFC is really competitive, and it's, like if we lose one game, we might bounce all the way back to number 4. If we win a game and keep winning, we might actually go to like number 1 or number 2. But yeah, so this year is really competitive for the AFC, and we're just trying our best to win here and secure a home field advantage, because it's going to be a big thing for us in the playoffs and something we need to do here. But as you guys can see, we are 13-2, and the Kansas City Chiefs are 14-1. So they've been having an amazing year as well, of course. But we're gonna see what we are able to do against them, and that was almost an interception as I messed up my route, and I was trying to just get open and just try to make something happen, but we couldn't do that. That was really dumb of me because it's 4th and 1 and we could have ran the ball, but it's fine. What can you do? Luckily our defense was able to stop them. So it's now 0-0, and we both had a chance to score a touchdown, but we just weren't able to. But let's see, we're close. We're already in field goal range right away, so we just need to be smart. So that's gonna be 2nd and 7 with that secure catch right there. So let's see. We're gonna try and run this route. We're close to a touchdown, and I'm wide open, but he doesn't go to me, and he breaks a tackle and he just dives in for a touchdown. So number 80 dives in for a touchdown. So we are first on the board, and that's gonna be our tight end position there with a touchdown. So an amazing touchdown as he breaks a tackle and just dives in there. But it's now 0-6, and it's about to be 0-7 with the extra points. So 7-3 is the score right now as we are in the lead. But the Kansas City Chiefs were able to score a field goal, but not a touchdown. But let's see what we could do here. So we get the ball on our 30, or their 30, our 30, right? But anyway, at the 30-yard line, and we got a long way to go here. And I'm the ball, but I'm gonna cut in front of the CB in order to catch the ball and get a first down for us. So that was a really good IQ play by me. Throw it in coverage. The CB didn't see that I was right behind him, and I was able to just cut in front of him and catch the ball for the first down. So first down as we went for a run there, and we got 5 yards, so it's gonna be 2nd and 5 now. But let's see, we're trying to just jump ahead of them because the Kansas City is the best team in the AFC here. And he does a little spin move there, and he's able to get a first down with that spin move. So just like that, first down, and it's the 2nd quarter with a little under 4 minutes left. So let's see what we can do on offense here. And he's gonna run the ball, but it's gonna be a gain of only 1 yard there, and he looks a little banged up there, so hopefully he's good and it's not an injury or a serious injury, because we do need him come playoff time. And it's gonna be a sack right there, and that was an easy sack for the Kansas City Chiefs, as he couldn't even, he just like went there and got sacked. I don't know what the offensive line was doing right there, but we're gonna launch it right there. It's gonna be a first down, and Justin Fields just throws it down the middle in the perfect position for me to catch it, and I'm able to just bring it down. Right there, I caught for the ball over the defender, and right in the perfect position right there for a first down. Also, guys, thank you for 240 subscribers. That's literally insane. And if you guys are watching and haven't subscribed, you should subscribe if you like the content, of course. And I hope you do like the content. If you guys want to leave, if you guys want to leave like other videos that I could do, just leave down in the comments. Take a request. I do have another Fortnite video coming up because you guys really did enjoy it. So, you know, why not make another Fortnite video if you guys enjoyed it and if you guys liked it. Also, I would really appreciate if you guys can leave in the comments if you guys want to see me do Hogwarts, the Hogwarts game. What is it called? Hogwarts Legacy. I think that's the name of it. I'm not completely sure, but I do have the game, and that was one of the first PS5 games that I ever bought that I just really wanted to play because I played the mobile one, and I feel like the mobile one is underrated. So if you guys want to see me do like a storyline on Hogwarts Legacy and do ASMR, just leave down in the comments. But look at that catch. As I'm able to get my feet down inbounds, and my Tomlin is loving that. So once again, we're close for another touchdown, and the second quarter is almost over, so we're going to want to take advantage of this and jump ahead. And he's able to break a couple tackles, but the Kansas City Chiefs defenders are just all over him right there. But we're going to go for another run and see if we're able to get it. And this time, he's able to just squeeze in there for a touchdown. But right there, and I'm guessing our RB1 got injured. Harris got injured, so that's gonna suck for us. But hopefully he's out for only this game, and he comes back for the playoffs. I think that's why we had RB2 in there. But the Steelers have a really good, yeah. So our number one RB is injured. Also, guys, all these teams have like an amazing number one RB, an amazing number two RB, but the Dallas Cowboys, how do they not have one single good running back? Like all these teams, like in Madden, you see like they're all rated high overalls, and like the Dallas Cowboys just doesn't have one. And also, I don't know why the Dallas Cowboys didn't trade for someone this season, but before the trade deadline, but now it's kind of like over with, like Dak is out for the season, so the season's just gonna be a bust. So I wonder what they're gonna do in the draft. I don't know, it's just really interesting right now in Dallas. But leave down in the comments like, who do you guys think they're gonna draft in the draft, or like who they're going to target in free agency, or what they should target in free agency. I feel like this season just shown how much they need to like work on in Dallas and stuff like that. They should definitely go for a running back, another wide receiver, and then I don't know what else they should go for, but those are the number one things that they should definitely go for. I also feel like Jerry Jones needs to retire. You know, he's at that age already, and you know, some old people are like the sweetest old people, but some old people get like Jerry Jones, and I think it's definitely an age thing. Cause if you guys seen old people and how they get sometimes with age, like you guys know that Jerry Jones has reached that point. Like if you guys seen it, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I definitely feel like he reached that point. So, you know, hoping for the best, and I think he needs to step away just to focus on his health right now. But yeah, the score is 14-17 in the fourth quarter right now, with a little under 4 minutes left here. So let's see what we are going to be able to do here. And we're going to lose yards. I think we'll lose 2 yards on that one, making it 2nd and 12 now. So not a really good run there, but let's see if we're able to just cut the receiver right here and get. Oh no! So a gain of 2 yards on that one. I was wide open, but he was right there, ready to get the sack and ready to get the play going. So we gained 2 yards on that one at least. So that's still pretty decent, I will say so myself. But this is a really close game. Leave down in the comments what do you guys think about the whole Dallas situation. I know it's kind of rough right now. I really do hope they pull forward because I think Dak Prescott is a really good quarterback, but like they need to like give him more weapons. All he has is CD. And like, if all he has is CD, that's gonna be his number one target. If that's his number one target, all the defenders are just gonna be around him all the time. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what they did in the draft because they missed out on amazing running backs, an amazing wide receiver. I remember there was one wide receiver on the board. I don't know who it was, but I'm like, oh my goodness, he's right there. I think they're gonna take him, and they just missed it. They just didn't take him. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But yeah, it's crazy. But right now, also guys, let me know what other team I should talk about because I could go on a rant talking about football because I generally love football. It feels like home kind of because every time I was with my family I would buy like little packs of football cards and I would just be collecting them and I would think it was the coolest thing in the world. I would like throw campfires and I would be outside with my uncle and we would like be cooking outside and like have a campfire when it was super cold and watching all the football games, college football games, etc. But it's 17-17 and we have one chance to try and score a touchdown. So let's see. Oh my goodness, no. So we had one chance. So this is gonna go to overtime. So this game is really important for us because it's gonna kind of determine home field advantage. The AFC is really a really tough spot to be in right now. It's just going back and forth right now. But let's see if we win the coin toss right here. Also, I am gonna play next game, this video, against the Bengals. So let's see how we do against that. Okay, so we're gonna receive the ball. So we won the coin toss, so we're gonna receive it and see if we win. Also, guys, another really interesting team to talk about is the Jaguars. At the time of recording this, they have the number one pick in the draft. So it's crazy because Trevor Lawrence was like a once in a lifetime player, but he's not panning out. But is it really his fault or is it because the team around him? Because their rookie wide receiver, I think it's Brandon Thomas Jr., has just been amazing this season. I think he's the best wide receiver rookie stat wise this season, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think I heard that somewhere, but I don't know if I heard it correctly. But we are gonna get the first down, so if you have a rookie wide receiver, which is amazing, you have Trevor Lawrence. Like I don't know what they do in the draft. Maybe they trade. Oh, but we're gonna launch it. Am I gonna catch it? Yo, am I gonna catch it? Oh no, it's knocked out of my hands. Come on. I just need to come down with that. We haven't really been having a really good game. We've been having a decent game, but not the best game. But anyways, I'm really curious to see what the Jaguars do. For some reason, that was none of our receivers were ready for that one. That was just thrown. I don't know, guys. For some reason, I feel like if they end up with the number one pick in the draft, I feel like they traded. I feel like they traded for like a lot of picks. I don't know who they're gonna trade it to. I don't know who's in desperate need of a quarterback. I feel like the Raiders really need one, but can I see the Raiders waiting for one to drop to where they're at? Or do they feel pressure from other teams to draft the number one QB in the draft? But I guess the key word for today in the comments is leaving down in the comments who is the number one QB in the draft by your opinion. Who's going to be the not number one QB taken, but who's the best quarterback that's coming out of college to the NFL? Who's going to be the best QB that you guys think? I'm really curious to know because I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know. Haven't been really watching much of college football, so I'm not really in the loop. All I know is Travis Hunter is insane. He is an insane player, and I feel like whoever gets him is gonna get one of the best players in the NFL. So I'm really curious to see where he goes and who drafts him. I feel like the Patriots or the Panthers are number one to draft him, but I don't know if the Panthers go QB. I feel like they shouldn't. because it's just gonna be a thing all over again. A cycle for the Panthers. A cycle, and a cycle. They need to stay with Bryce Young, I feel like. But I'm gonna lock into the game because this overtime we haven't been able to score, and it's beginning. It's almost over. So 17-17, and the Kansas City Chiefs win. So I didn't lock in time. The Kansas City Chiefs were an amazing opponent here, and we just dropped down, and they just dropped up. So shout out to them. They're a really good team, and we lost to them. We didn't really have that much of a good game, but I'll see you guys when we go up against the Bengals. Alright guys, we are here. The last game of the year versus the Bengals. So this is going to basically determine what seed we are at. Now, we are 100% a lock for the playoffs, so that's something that we don't really need to worry about. But if you guys see the record here, we're neck and neck right here. So if we lose, we have the same record as they do. But if we win, we just jump ahead here. Wait, how does that work? But I don't know. But let's see, guys. Let's see. We're going to be able to win here. And I was a little bit open, but I didn't want to call for the ball just in case the defender was right behind me. So it's going to be 7-0. They were able to score their first possession, which they did. They did get the ball first. But let's see. And they did spend a lot of time with the ball here. Also, guys, I apologize if you guys can hear background noise. I genuinely do not know what that is. Also, I'm really happy that we only had one background noise distraction this video, unless I made more randomly and didn't really pick up on it. But really happy about that, and they're gonna launch it. Am I gonna catch it? And no, I'm not gonna be able to catch it right there. But that was really close. But it's still 7-0 here, as I'm gonna get another chance to make it into a really deep route. But am I gonna be able to do it? I don't know. I'm gonna call for the ball, and nope. I just got smacked right there, so wasn't really able to do anything. But it's now 3-10. Also, I gotta check if the noise is just too loud. I generally have no idea what it is, but it's really bothering me. So probably gonna pause the video right here in a little bit and then jump into it. It's injury timeout, so he's gonna go in the back, but we're gonna step off of the field, and I'm going to pause it for a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a little. So guys, I'm here and we're starting the game up. I don't know what that noise was. I think it's my neighbor's fan or something. I don't know what it sounds like, but I'm gonna play this possession here, and then I'm gonna pause it and see if the noise is still loud, because I leveled my mic up a little bit more to see if you guys can't hear it anymore. But I'm gonna play this and see what we're able to do here. But it's gonna be a first down with that big run. As you guys can see, we got our RB1 back. So he wasn't really that injured, but he did sit out the last game, so that's good for him. That he's back and he's ready for the playoffs. So 2nd-and-17 with that run. So I don't know what happened there, but I heard the noise stopped, so I'm gonna move the mic back after this possession in a little bit, and then hopefully that's gonna be it for us. No more noises, hopefully. But we're gonna go for it right here. 3rd-and-2 here. Are we able to get the first down? We're able. No. So we're not able to get the first down. So it's 7-0, and we have not been playing good at all. But I'm gonna get the mic back to the position that I had it in. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back, and let's see what we are able to do. We have 0 receptions, 0 yards, and 0 touchdowns. So we have not got the ball at all, and it's already the second quarter. So hopefully we can make something happen here. And once again, our defense was able to stop them, so that's good. Our defense has been really good this season. I don't know why, but for a lot of games that's a lot of the times, on our series, our defense always keeps us in games. So maybe I don't know, maybe that's a thing in Madden or college football, where the defense is always good, and I'm able to get the block off, and he's gonna run. He could go all the way, one man to beat, but he's not able to beat him, and he just gets dragged down by the legs right there. Also, we did have our first catch for our first down, so we are now in a row right now. So let's see if we can keep up this momentum and make something happen. And it's gonna be a touchdown right there for George Pickens. A touchdown right there. So we scored finally, and I'm just celebrating with him. Number 13, number 14 combo. Sound like a McDonald's meal, but number 13 and number 14, the twin wide receiver. The twin wide receivers. I don't know. What's a good name for us guys? Like a dual threat two dual threat wide receivers. But let's see what we're able to do. He's gonna run, and he's able to break a couple tackles, and he's able to break how many tackles with that? He breaks 3 tackles for a first down and more. So Harris is a really good RB1, and we really needed him back, and we got him back, and he's just on a roll now. But this time we're gonna go for a throwing play and see what we're able to do. Am I able to do anything? And I'm not able to do anything, but he's gonna throw it all the way, and that should be an easy touchdown for George Pickens. Once again, his second touchdown of the day. And number 13 and number 14 are celebrating again. As I make my way off of the field there, but George Pickens and Harris are just having an amazing game right now. And we also take the lead with that one, but the Bengals were able to score, so now it's all tied up once again. So let's see. Are we able to do anything? Alright, and it's gonna be a catch for 2nd and 2 on that play. And Justin Fields is just starting to feel the momentum going here. So we're gonna go for another run here and see what Aaron Harris is able to do. And he's not able to do anything as we lose 1 yard there, but it's fine. The offensive line just didn't do a really good job on that one, but it's fine. Because it's all tied up here. We still have all the time in the world to just score and get ahead of them. But let's see. And George Pickens once again, but he takes a big hit on that one. But luckily he's able to get up like nothing really happened there. But let's see. Oh, and that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So we move on to the 4th quarter here. All tied up 14-14. And this has been a really close game and a really explosive game. So this is the game to watch this week. The Steelers and Bengals all tied up here. And let's see, he's going to throw it to George Pickens once again. Oh, and I just tackled him by accident. I tried to block the guy behind him, but I ended up tackling him, so that's on me. That was on me, George Pickens. But, oops, I don't know what I did there. But it's going to be another first down for George Pickens once again. So he's having a breakout game this game against the Bengals. But let's see if we're able to do anything here. But it's gonna be a run first of all. So a run of 1 yard. So at least it was a no yards gain on that play. So still pretty good here. But I don't know what play to do. I want a touchdown. But we're gonna go for this one. Let's see, we're going to throw it at me, and I'm not able to get a touchdown, but I am able to get a first down right there. So now we are so close to scoring here. 1st and goal, so we just got to be smart about this and score a touchdown. Throw it to me, I'm wide open, and I'm going to get a touchdown right here. 14-2, let's see. 14-20 right now, but can we score the extra point to make it 14-21? So 14-21 right there. And we do have the receiving yards, like the lead by 500 yards more. So we've been having a stellar season this year and on our way to being one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League. But I wouldn't be able to do that without my amazing team with Justin Fields just throwing perfect balls, and then when he's not doing a good job having a good running system, and when I'm not doing a good job having George Pickens right there to pick it up. But it's gonna be 3rd and 5 right there. So we do have the lead right now, so we just wanna move down the clock a little bit, and it's about to be the 2-minute warning. So we do want to get this first down, and I'm gonna be able to get it. And I'm able to break a tackle. I'm able to break a tackle and go all the way. So that's gonna be a first down for us, and that does bring us to the 2-minute warning right there. So 14-21, they do have all of their timeouts, but we're going to just run down the ball and run down the clock and make them use their final timeouts here. So they have 2 timeouts left. With that one, we weren't able to get any yards there. So that's going to be 2nd and 11 with that one. 2nd and 11, and not really able to gain any yards. We actually lose yards again. So 3rd and 12, and we gotta get this first down. We need this first down. Come on. I believe in him. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, he's able to get a first down. Holy, look at that. But he runs out of bounds. But one of the Bengals players is injured. So he just needs to stay in bounds in order for us to run down this clock here. Let's see. And boom. And then they're going to use their timeout right there. So 105 yards for Harris for the night. But let's see. After this play, we could start running down the clock officially. So 3rd and goal right here. 3rd and goal, 14-21, and the clock is starting to wind down. 3rd and goal. I do want to get a touchdown just in case we don't score. So right there, perfect. And that's just going to end the game for us. So another touchdown just to end it off right here against the Bengals. So that is going to seal the game for us, because I don't think they're able to score 2 touchdowns with just 1 minute left. But let's see. And we win the game. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video, we're going to be in the playoffs. So until next time, I'm out. Peace. I love y'all.